camera.
All right. Custer pie, slate 6, take 1. Ouch. Slate 6, take 1. Voila.
No action. Okay, action.
Communication is life itself, where every gesture, word, feeling, and act is an expression of ourselves. Everything in our environment is a communication, a sharing. The electronic tools of communication that we possess today allows everyone a chance to be an artist and a creator, a participant in the life process itself, a collective conscious. This idea of universal participation and creation should be thought a threat only to tradition. Forget it.
Slate 6, take 2.
Communication is life itself, where every gesture, word, feeling, and act is an expression of ourselves. Everything in our environment is a communication, a sharing of ourselves. The electronic tools that we possess today allow everyone a chance to be an artist and a creator, a participant in the life process itself. This idea of universal participation and creation should be thought a threat only to tradition-bound people. Radio, music, films, and television make available for everyone the knowledge and understanding of other lands and other peoples. More people can today understand more about their world and, most importantly, themselves and how they interact with others. This idea of universal participation and creation should be thought a threat only to tradition-bound people. Radio, music, films, and television make available for everyone the knowledge and understanding of other peoples and other lands. modern modes of communication have enabled us to once again see and hear other people. Print, through its symbolic representation of thought and feeling, is able to abstract and distance other people. Print also allows us to segregate and stereotype our ideas and people. Modern mass communication calls our attention to the fact that words are not the whole of communication.
I think the main thing about filmmaking that intrigues me is that I want to convey a message or a feeling that I have to other people. The whole process from start to finish is difficult. You have to think, you have to plan ahead. There's all kinds of details you have to take care of. The knowledge that you have to learn to be able to even start is difficult to learn. Technical things, f-stops, t-stops, the different kinds of film that you use for different kinds of situations, the equipment, the cameras, the lighting. Well, in the gangster scene, for instance, the cars had to be rented, people had to be contacted, and the weather forecast for that day was bright and sunny and warm, and it snowed. So compensation had to be made for equipment, different types of film, dress. When we picked up the cars, we took them out on the road was slick. The cars got stuck in the mud. We had to pull them out. All kinds of complications set in. It was really, really hard. In fact, several times during the day we had talked about canning it for the day and trying it on another day. Well, after all the work is into it, and you put it in the projector and you sit back and you watch it, and it comes out exactly the way you want it to, the way it was in your mind when you first started.
Modern mass communication, on the other hand, calls our attention to the fact that words are not the whole of communication. Through the totally intangible medium of electricity, we're almost magically able to begin looking and listening to ourselves and others. Everything that we do is a communication. The problem is choosing the right medium. We must get the right tool for the job. That's communication.